actually see the issue. The stream key sometimes resets. It might be that. Let's go with it being that. Oh God. But yeah, it's like, it's not feasible, is it? I'm not going to be able to run the air conditioning coolness from one room through to another. So I don't know what to do. Like, genuinely at this point, my brain is debating getting some kind of blow-up bed and just putting it here where the green screen is and just sleeping in my studio. Because could you imagine how much more comfortable it would be sleeping with aircon? That'd be so good. It didn't look like it went through. I mean, you didn't do it right. It's BSR, not SR. So that's probably why. Although, I will reset quickly because since yours hasn't gone through, I'll reset it quickly. Okay. So, this stream, the reason I'm streaming so early, I feel like I should have opened with that. We're waking up at like 8 a.m., which is very out of the ordinary for me because of obviously my sleep schedule is all backwards. And now it kind of sounds like I have a normal sleep schedule, doesn't it? I'm waking up at like 8 a.m., but the issue is I can't go live at 9 p.m. and finish stream at like midnight. I'm going to be absolutely knackered. Like, you're getting me at my worst, you know? I'm living the whole day, getting tired, and then starting stream right before bed. It's not a good plan. So I figured I'd just go live a few hours. Now that I think about it, it's not that many hours earlier. I tried to set up a few hours ago, and then Raph was like, the cats don't like this cat food. Do you want to go to the shop and get some different cat food with me? And I was like, well, I was about to stream, but sure. It's sunny outside. Let's make a trip to get different flavored cat food for our fussy ass cats. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing about TwitchCon. Guys, I need help. My throat's sore. I don't think I'm ill. I think it's like, you know, just like plain aircon-y situation. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's like sick. I think it's just dry ass throat from the aircon. You're not going? You were going. I didn't think it was kind of strange I hadn't heard anything from you. I'm undecided. I do have an Airbnb booked, but I have nothing else booked. I don't have my tickets. I don't have my flights. That sucks. I feel like you going would have been a bit more of a decider in whether I go. Because, okay, here's the thing. Okay, I'm just gonna put it all out there. Chai, the white cat, the white floofy cat, she's like heavily pregnant right now. She's probably only due in like a week, maybe. She's probably not quite ready to pop, but like maybe in a week she's gonna pop. A week and a half maybe if we're lucky. So like that's like while we're at TwitchCon. And I know that obviously it can be early and it can be late, like the due date isn't like nailed on or anything. But yeah, exactly, Shadow. This is the issue. So Raph was gonna finally come to TwitchCon with me. You know, I mean, he did come to TwitchCon Paris, to be fair, but he's never been to TwitchCon Rotterdam. He was going to finally come to TwitchCon Rotterdam with me. Finally. And now Chai looks like a walking fluffy watermelon. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I kind of still wanted to go Serenity though. Like I absolutely do see what you're saying. Like I've been twice now, and like this will be like the third time in Rotterdam for pretty much most of us. But it's vibes. Like the I don't know. TwitchCon's just a good time of year. I just like TwitchCon because it's always sunny. I don't know. It always just feels like a really chill event for me. Whereas, like, Gamescom is really fucking stressful. Like, Gamescom is so stressful. It's, like, God knows how many VR bookings a day. Like, I don't know. I'm always, like, vlogging it, making content for various, like, companies. Usually I work with Meta, and I'll be promoting whatever game's coming out. Don't know if that's going to happen this year. Happened last year with Deadpool and the year before with Batman VR. But, like, I don't know if it's going to happen this year, but TwitchCon is like a really, really chill, sunny event, which kind of feels like I've got my ass out of the UK for a bit. I did enjoy DreamHack. I did enjoy DreamHack because it gave me nostalgic insomnia vibes. It was great. But I don't feel like I've gone on holiday, you know? I feel like when I go to TwitchCon Rotterdam, I feel like I've had a trip, which I clearly don't need a trip right now, do I? Let's be serious. I got back from Japan not yesterday, the day before. Hi, Archie, how's it going? And they're like, I feel like I get to have a trip. Just got back from Japan. Like, what am I talking about, guys? What am I talking about? I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to be like, try and find someone to sell the Airbnb to or something. Be like, do you guys want an Airbnb? Because it's pretty like cheap, you know, for like if you were booking a hotel or something now for TwitchCon, you would pay a lot more than what I paid for the Airbnb. I'm not saying it's cheap, but it's definitely cheaper than anything you're going to be able to book now. So I'm like, do I just give up on it? Do I just not go? Do I just accept that it's not meant to be and Chai has screwed me over? Have gone and said, really? See, that's one of the reasons I like TwitchCon though. That's not a problem for me. Because I literally, during the day, I live in the partner lounge. I'm just like, whenever I need a snack or a drink, partner lounge. I get my money's worth out of those TwitchCon tickets, my dude. And then in the evening, so far, I mean, there's the partner party on the Friday, and then I've got 2 parties on the Saturday. I believe one's Elgato and one's, I think the other one's Crimson Desert. I don't think I have a party on the Sunday though. So right now I'm like, well, I basically don't have to pay for food or drink when I'm there, which I am so freaking grateful for. It's like the best thing ever. It's like going all inclusive to Rotterdam. It's so good. Like, I don't even drink coffee like often at all or anything like that. But when I go to TwitchCon, mate, the frothy coffees they have in the partner lounge are so nice. No, the Rotterdam one is in like 4 days. No, well, it's probably 5 days, but I think I would fly out in 4 days because normally I go on the Thursday and then the partner party's on the Friday. £50. What? I mean, it. I don't even remember how much it was last time, but that sounds like a lot. That sounds like a lot. I was looking forward to go into all you can eat. What the fuck, dude? Why is Rotterdam gone expensive? I don't even know. But yeah, that's pretty much the only food I paid for last Rotterdam was that all you can eat that we went to. That was like all I paid for food. It was good times. I don't know what to do now. I'm sure somebody would snatch the Airbnb up from me if I was to sell it. I don't know though. I don't know what to do. Do I just go on my own? Do I just go on my own again? Or has everybody just dropped out? Maybe I'll make a tweet later and be like, who the fuck is going? Because I just literally don't know anyone that's going this time. Maybe I just need to accept that it's not happening this year. I'll just come and hang with you. You're going to come all the way to Rotterdam? How far away? That's got to be far, Ginger. Surely. Yeah, I know. But I guess I'm just holding on. Why have I still got that vote for me for Best VR Creator? That's been and gone. Why is that still there? A short ride from Chicago. Definitely worth it, yeah. Yeah, we have pretty much every song, honestly. Most songs. I don't know. But yeah, basically, I just wanted to rant to you guys about that, about how I am not sure whether to go or not. Because I think it is similar to what Serenity is saying, that a lot of people have just kind of decided, DreamHack was good, we'll do DreamHack instead of TwitchCon now. Well, UK people anyway. And most of my friends at TwitchCon were UK people. Kill me. What do I do? I mean, I could like post it on my Instagram or something. I don't know. Is it just like a FOMO thing? Am I just like, I just don't want to miss it. I just don't want to miss out. That's probably what it is. I don't need to go. I really don't need to go. I never make any content at TwitchCon. It's a complete fuck about like event for me. I don't do any work there. It's a complete fuck about. So I don't need to go at all. Yeah. Do you think they are actually going to move it next time? I feel like they should. And now clean. You have shower? Is it boiling? Is it boiling in your house, ass? Hi, Evil. How's it going? I feel like I said hi in my head, but I didn't say it out loud. I'm too busy having a internal debate with myself as to whether I should go to TwitchCon or not. I am still like severely recovering, if that's even a sentence, from the jet lag and tiredness of the 20k steps a day that we did in Japan, even though we said we were going to chill this time. We were like, this time, right, we did all the big tourist destinations last time. This time, it's going to be nice and sunny. We're not going to go over the top. We're not going to overheat ourselves. We're going to chill. We're going to chill. What did we do? We didn't know. We didn't chill. We didn't chill at all, actually. We went kind of crazy one of the days, actually. Like, one of the days, I felt like my feet were going to fall off. After that, we were like, okay, we're only doing one big commitment every day. Like, I was in that much pain because of how much walking we did. We had to, like, set some ground rules. One big commitment every day, not multiple. Because we were, like, booking multiple things in for the same day, and it wasn't the vibe. I was gardening. Oh, okay. Okay, fair. I mean, I would probably burn to death if I went in the garden right now. I don't know. The bike ride, I mean, that was a chill day because standing is what hurts me. Like, sitting down on a bike is fine. Like, that was easy. Mate, the bikes over there, I know the e-bikes exist here too. I know. But they're just like so common over there. Like, pretty much every bike is an e-bike. It doesn't even look like one. It doesn't look like a big hefty bike. It doesn't look much different to a normal bike. And it made me feel like I was so strong, like I was 10 times stronger than I am. I would literally like touch the pedal and it'd be like, phew! Especially when you put it on high. Phew! I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. You go up a hill, you get ready to like, you know how you do on a bike, you get ready to like really give it some welly and you just tap the pedal slightly and it's like, wee! Up the hill. I was like, mate, I want an e-bike now. I want an e-bike. I got a song request.
She's got a gun by Kuro.
Kuro. Oh my God, wait. I don't know what I did a few seconds ago. But I like moved my head and everything lagged horrendously. And it's not going away. I don't know if you can see it. Are you seeing lag on my Sabers? I'm very sad that this is happening. But I'm not going to feel too bad about it because although I know it's not going to be fixable, which is kind of sad, I wasn't planning on doing anything crazy today anyway. But I'm kind of annoyed about that because it was absolutely fine. I think it's something to do with my internet. I think it is something to do with the internet. The internet has been horrendously slow recently. Glad you had fun. I mean, it was pain. It was pain. What? I swear I just saw you put it in here. She's got a gun. Thank you for the song request, by the way, Gavin. I'm literally too busy chatting shit. Did you guys survive without me? Survive without me, Evil? How was it? This is going to be laggy as fuck, but we're just going with it. We're going with it. Oh, wait. It actually kind of improved there for a minute. Wait. It fixed. It fixed? This is unheard of. It fixed itself. Right, let's just pretend nothing happened. But yeah, I'm probably not, I don't know. I'm probably not going to get to go to Japan again for like a few years. So we had to make the most of it, you know? We went to see the day. I haven't posted like pretty much any content from it yet. Because I wish I could be as freaking like, I don't know, talented as those people who will go to events and stuff and they'll like post stuff the same day. Or they'll even post stuff like as the event is going on. I can't do that for some reason. I think I'm old-fashioned or something. I can't have my phone out all the time at events and stuff. I have to chill in the moment, you know? I don't know, it's hard to explain. I feel like having my phone out takes away from my fun. So I only get it out at like very specific moments, I guess. So I'll post content about my Japan ventures after. I will start posting it now that I'm home. I know it's weird, but that's how I've always done it. living through it's weird, isn't it, Ass? I don't know. I'm not hating on people for doing it, because like when I go to events with creators, I feel like they do a far better job than me, so I'm definitely not hating. Like, I kind of wish I could do it when I need to, but I really struggle to. It's almost like a multitasking thing for me. Back outside? Okay, bye, Evil. I'm sorry I'm streaming so early. I'm making things awkward for you guys. Yeah, I'm insane, but it's part of my job, Ass. And sometimes at events, like, there's like requirements and stuff, and I'm just really bad at doing them. I annoy myself with it. I feel like I need to just start forcing myself to step aside for a minute and just get it done, and then I can enjoy the rest of the day, you know? I'm really not good at it at all. I need practice. I haven't been invited to that many cool events this year, though. Was it last year or was it the year before? I got invited to so many cool events, but it's kind of chilled out recently. A lot of things I don't do, yeah, I'm insane. Same, mate. Right. I don't even want to talk about how much work I have to do. It's lagging again, in case you couldn't tell. How has this happened? It actually fixed itself temporarily, which is what makes me think it's the Wi-Fi. We are actually changing the Wi-Fi, to be fair. Not the Wi-Fi, the internet in general. So hopefully that doesn't cause any more issues. It's definitely not going to get better. Yeah. I mean, I'm talking like specific shit though, like YouTube events and like premieres and stuff. I'm not really talking like, you know, like EGX and DreamHack and stuff like that. I'm talking like the special ones that I haven't been invited to for a while because I'm a bad content creator who just fucks off to Japan. I literally have so many videos to do though. I actually wrote a list of all the videos that I need to do when I get back from Japan. Some of them should have been done before I even left. That's the bad part. I was like, I'll get these finished before I go, and then I didn't get them finished before I went. So then it's like 2 extra weeks before I've done it. Yeah, he signed up for it, but I don't even know if I'm going, never mind him. I mean, I got accepted, but I mean, I'm pretty sure he's not going to come. Which is sad, because he got accepted for the Elgato party, which the Elgato one was absolutely the best party I went to last year. I say party, I don't know what it is about all the companies at TwitchCon. Maybe some of the creators like it, I don't know. But like all the creators I speak to, the parties they throw at TwitchCon are just not the vibe. Like we've been to multiple, and you turn up and it's just a full-on nightclub. It's just a full-on nightclub with blasting music, and you can't hear anybody, and it's just like, what the fuck? This is a gaming event. You'd think they would do different types of parties than that. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just old. But yeah. So, but the Elgato one was fucking amazing. It was on a boat.
Endgame by boss fight.
Endgame by boss fight. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I feel bad that my game is lagging. Sorry if it doesn't look very good today, Gavin. I don't know what the issue is. And my PC's not been on for like 2 weeks, so I'll try and fix it today. But yeah, the Elgato one was on a boat, and it was like they had like color by numbers and stuff. Like they had crayons and like color by numbers and things like that, and you could draw and just chat to each other. And the music was like chill. It was like actually the best party I went to. Does that sound like very granny-ish? I feel like it does sound very granny-ish. But it was the best party I went to. Please don't lag. Like, it's not lagging right now. Like, it feels smooth right now. So why when I go into the... No, it's still fine so far. I think it must be a Wi-Fi dropout thing, because for it to be so smooth and then for it to just be like, nope. Granny-like. I know, well, yeah. I think this is just what we've become, Ass. It's just what we've become. Early nights and hot chocky, it's just... I don't know. I guess you can't beat it. I have realized, though, from the sheer amount of walking I did in Japan, though, that I don't know. I'm just not cut out for it anymore. I was pushing myself to the limit because it's like, this is like a once in a lifetime kind of holiday, twice in my case, but you know what I mean? You gotta make the most of it when you're somewhere like that. So I was like pushing myself to my limits every day. Like, nope, gotta see all the sides, gotta see absolutely everything before I leave. But I was struggling, I'm not gonna lie. Died in the heat, oh my god. It was so hot in Japan as well. Last time we went, it was like winter. It was like winter season. So it was nice to see it in like sunny vibes and stuff. See the castle and the sunny vibes and all that shit. But my god, it was hot. The last day, where our flight was only at like 10 p.m. on the last day, and we had to obviously like check out at like midday. So we had to put our suitcases and lockers and stuff in the train station, and we had to walk absolutely miles to pick those goddamn suitcases up and cart them across Osaka station. It was absolutely wild. Japan in the snow. Yeah, see, when we went, it snowed like a tiny bit, like last time, and that was it. Can you see the lag? Can you see how bad it is? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? I know it's internet related, because I've checked my PC, and my PC runs fine with this shit. I know it's this dog shit internet. I have noticed it recently, like, you know when like you're just going on your usual just like websites and stuff, and you're like, why did that take so long to load? Like, that's how I'm feeling constantly at the moment. I took them, but I did exactly what I said I was gonna do. I bought Onitsuka Tigers as soon as I got there, and literally wore them the entire trip after I bought them. I bought them on like the second or third day or something. And they are the best shoes I've ever put on my feet in my life, and will probably wear them until they literally break. Your PowerPoint, is it really that bad? Fuck's sake. I mean, I did say I was gonna, it's lag. I don't think it's like the street. I mean, maybe it's also that, maybe it's a bit of both. Yeah, I don't know. It's annoying because it took me so long to set up today, even though like I was only planning to do a short stream. It took me a while to set up today, and the internet's just fucked, so I'm kind of annoyed about that. Because obviously I have to use the Wi-Fi for a virtual desktop, like. Violent nature, yeah, we do have violent nature. But this lag is not going well today. Very annoying, very unfortunate really. It's a good job I wasn't planning on doing a long stream, isn't it? Because when this issue happens, it just doesn't fix. I don't know, I wonder if someone's downloading or something. That's the only issue now, that we have more people in our house now than normal as well. So more things can go wrong. Nah, I mean, honestly, I think Raf's still outside. I don't even know if he's back in yet. Just cleaning out the car. Yeah, this is so bad, holy shit. I'm kind of glad that the stream was buffering, because that even more proves to me that it's a Wi-Fi issue. Oh yeah, please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. What the fuck are you talking about? That's not the issue. Currently, okay, yeah, but that's because my internet sucks. I mean, I could just kick Raf. I could just like end TikTok and things like that. Maybe that would probably help. Yeah, the thing is, I know it's a Wi-Fi issue. I've had it before. It only happens when the Wi-Fi is being weird. What just happened? I heard a ding dong. Oh, there it is. Hi, Studley. My stream's fucked, Studley. I don't know why the internet is so dog shit today. I've had this issue before, but I don't know. The stream's stuttering like crazy. But it is what it is. They're running fine. I mean, they shouldn't be, because I do have an error. I do have a warning over here on YouTube, so I doubt they're running like perfectly, you know what I mean? But maybe they're just not having as much issues because the bit rate's lower on those because they're smaller. Yeah, guys, I literally, me and Studley were in Manchester Airport at the same time, which is kind of crazy. So we just, well, me and Raph were just sat chilling, and yeah, he came and met up with us, and we just like kind of sat and chilled in Manchester Airport for a while together, which is like so random. Like, how does that even happen? Yeah, everything's broken. We need to hard reset. I'll hard reset the internet after the stream, okay? Okay? Does that make you feel better? Yeah. But yeah, my bit rate's definitely lower on YouTube and TikTok. I don't prioritize them, so I have them a lot lower. It was fun, and Japan was amazing too. I'm so tired. Like, I was literally only planning on streaming for like maybe an hour, and now it's lagging like crazy anyway, so it might even be less than that at this rate. I don't know. Waved at your plane. That's hilarious. Yeah, I accidentally left my jacket. I love it. It's a cool hoodie with a cat on. I accidentally left it in Shanghai Airport on the way back. I was like, the fuck? Like, we were just casually walking onto the plane, and I just went to Raph, oh, I did have a hoodie earlier in, like, over my arm, and it's gone. It's gone. I know, I'm so stupid. It was a cool hoodie too. It was one where like a zip it up and like you can see a cat on it. It was so cool. I kind of don't want to buy another one because it was like £50. It was an expensive hoodie. I think that's an expensive hoodie. I kind of don't want to buy a new one. I know, I'm really sad ass. So like, we'd already been on the first flight, which was like 2-3 hours, and we were changing over in Shanghai, and we were putting our like compression socks on for the big like 10-11 hour flight, and we sat down and had a snack. We were putting our socks on and stuff, and I'm pretty sure that's when I lost it. I think that when we got up after we put our socks on, I think I just left it on the seat there, and I'm so sad. I was walking on the plane and I was like, oh, why do I only have a backpack? Like, I had a hoodie. Because I don't know about you guys, even when it's boiling, when you get on a plane, like, once you get up in the air, it gets a bit chilly. I don't like having, like, shorts or short sleeves on a plane. I like to have the option of, like, a hoodie to cover my arms, especially if I'm going to try and sleep and stuff. So I was like, even though it's warm, I'm going to put that. You can't just run back. I mean, technically you could have, but I don't think they would have been very happy with me if I did that. There was so many people getting on the plane. I was just like, well, that's gone. That's unfortunate, really. Yeah. Yeah, it was on the way back. Yeah, on the way back. Check the lost event. No, it was in Shanghai. It was in China. But yeah. I know, I was fuming. I was like, great, now I'm gonna have to ask them for a blanket because I need my emotional support hoodie, you know? I need that. Sleeping on planes is so fucking difficult. Like, it is so like, I didn't get any sleep on the way there, like, at all, which I feel like you don't really generally, but I did get a bit on the way back, a little bit. But yeah, I woke up at like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. this morning, and it's just a problem. That's why I'm streaming so early, because I don't want to start streaming late in the evening and I'm like already asleep before I even start streaming. I've been falling asleep super early. I want to do the stream, have a bath, wash my hair and all that shit, because I've still not washed my hair since after flying. I'm probably disgusting. And then tomorrow, I have to catch up on 10 billion videos. Can't wait for that in this heat. Can you imagine sitting in front of, like, studio lighting in this heat? I'm so glad I got aircon, dude. It's going to save my life tomorrow. Get me a new one. No, it's like £50. I was actually gonna post it on my story at the time. I was gonna just like have a little whinge on my story, like, I left my hoodie in Shanghai. It was my current favorite hoodie. I had a hoodie from the same brand years ago when I used to work at TikTok, and it was very similar, like almost identical, like shape wise, like a black hoodie with a zip and like a bit oversized, but it had like a skeleton kind of. What was the word? Like, design here. You zipped it up and there was like a rib cage, a skeleton. So then like that got a bit destroyed because I wore it like every day to the TikTok studios for like 2 years. So that got a bit destroyed. And then when they brought out the cat version, I was like, oh my God, my favorite hoodie. has a cat version now, so obviously I bought it. And then I fucking left it in China! I'm dumb as fuck, guys. I'm dumb as fuck. Honestly. Hi, Dark. How's it going? I don't know how big 40 ounces, I'm not gonna lie, but that sounds fucking cool. That sounds fucking cool. I do need to start actually drinking water. In fact, you know, I'm gonna show you what I have right now. I just found this at Home Bargains. It's not a bottle, it's a drink. Have you ever seen this flavor before? Peach and raspberry. Who the fuck is Ashley? I don't know, TikTok's talking shit. Wait, did I just go, why am I blurry? It's fine. Yeah, I came back, I got confused. I can't even remember exactly what happened, but I think I thought you said a different letter than what you actually said, and I didn't double check it because this is me we're talking about, and I just did what you said, but misheard what you said. So I did actually go to the right place, but I thought I went to the wrong place. And you were like, I can't remember, you were like, B is that way or something like that, I can't remember. And I was like, oh, is it? Okay, and then I went back, and it was that way. I don't know. It's sensing me. I know, I need to start drinking it. It's bad. Yeah, I thought you said something different for some reason. Like, I misheard you, I think. I was like, it's not that way. And you were like, it is that way. And I was like, oh yeah, it is that way. Just neither me or Raf to check. We just went off what you said, but didn't hear what you said. I don't fucking know. We tried to get in, what was it called? The lounge. We tried to get in the airport lounge, but it was full for like the entire 3 hours we were at the airport. We were like the next in line for like 3 hours. So we ended up having to cancel it, which was really sad. They were like, oh yeah, you're next in the queue. It'll probably be like maybe 40 minutes max. And it was like 3 hours. And I was like, oh. So we had to cancel it, which was sad. Saying IRL. I thought that you were going to be like, what the fuck? Because my like airport, I don't even know, airport vibe, I guess, is like so different to this. Like my airport vibe, like my airport outfit situation is always like my scruffiest fits. I don't know. It's almost like I go out of my way to be as comfortable as possible. I had like the biggest t-shirt on ever, big baggy joggers and socks and sliders. So I honestly thought you were not even going to recognize me. I know like the red hair is a good giveaway. But I honestly thought, like, because I was looking around for you and I was waiting for you, because I was thinking he might not even recognize me because I literally look like a different person right now. Really? Oh yeah, no, I never shut the fuck up. Especially when I'm with Raf. I think because Raf is pretty chill, I just kind of take over, and he just sits there like she never shuts the fuck up. Honestly, I don't know how he put up with me for 2 weeks. If I'm being honest with you. Really? You know what? I must admit, I kind of thought the same with you because it kind of happens that a lot with like gaming in general, and like I guess just people you meet online. Like sometimes they'll be really talkative online, and then you meet them in real life, and either it's just like they're quiet at first and then they kind of get less quiet, or they're just quiet in general. Like they're just not the same as they are online. So I was actually quite surprised when you just sat down and we were just like me. If you know what I mean. I feel like I can do that with most people though, but you never know. Hyper 100% of the time. I was excited. I was about to go to Japan, so you can imagine. I was very excited and a little bit ditzy because it was very early in the morning. BSR, oh shit. On TikTok it's kind of weird because the BSR codes don't work. It works on Twitch if you want to go over to Twitch. Sorry, I'm too busy chatting shit at the moment. I'm not all there today. What the fuck, ass? Why are you like this? Oh yeah, the burrito area. Yeah, because you didn't know that was there, did you? That was like the only area I knew of the Terminal 2 really, because it's got bigger since I last was there. But yeah, chatting a lot. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I do try, you know. And then Raph just sits there like, oh my god, is she ever gonna be quiet? Like, dude. Oh yeah, all my mods could do that as well. That works. If you put the code in TikTok, my mods could copy it across to Twitch. That also works. Looks like you're stepping on a cat. I know. Cause you're not real. Not a real cat. Mate, you guys kind of need to see Chai though. She's hilarious. She looks like a walking cloud. Like I kind of wish she'd just birth the kittens now, or in the next 2 to 3 days, because then I could go to TwitchCon happily and not worry about it. You know? I could happily just go and not worry about it. But now that Serenity said that he's not going to TwitchCon, I'm not gonna lie, like that did kind of make me a bit like, maybe I won't go. I don't know. I was like so like down to try and find a way to go. And I don't know. I just feel like maybe I'll put a tweet out later and ask who's going. But right now, I don't think there's that many people I know that are going. Hi. When is the plane leave? I know, honestly, I do feel kind of bad for him. I did feel kind of bad. He had to deal with me for 2 weeks. That's a lot to deal with. Now I'm trying to convince him to go to TwitchCon with me as well. And he's like, please no. Yeah. I mean, we kind of knew it wouldn't on those dates. It was more my parents' holiday that was screwing with the dates than Chai. But yeah, their holiday fell at a really bad time. We would have gone to Japan earlier than we did, but they were on holiday, and then we would have had no one to look after the cats. So, I don't know. I don't know anyone that's going. See, now TikTok's saying unstable internet connection. So, I'm kind of glad it's saying that. I'm really kind of glad. Because YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok have now all separately confirmed that there's something fucked about my internet and it's not PC related. So that's good, because after the stream I can go and rage at Raph about how shit our internet is, I suppose. Oh, yeah. I mean, I know some people who are going, but like people that like I bump into here and there, you know, not like people that I hang out with for the whole event sort of thing. I wanted to take Raph because he's a Twitch partner as well. So, like, as mean as it sounds, the friends that I have, I can't take into the partner lounge with me. Like, my closer friends, like, they need to get partner, dude. They just need to get partner. But yeah, they can't come to the partner lounge with me. And I'm like, well, I'm going to go to the partner lounge because I want some free food. So, but Raph would be able to come in with TikTok is stuck right now. Yeah, I got an error and then I feel like it died. I don't know. That's not, oh my God. I feel like before the end of the stream, I have to go downstairs and get something and show you. Because I have the little cat that sings the song now. Hey, how's it going? Oh my God. Well, TikTok is still kind of working. People are still able to type, but like, I feel bad because people are here saying hi to me and stuff. Like, they haven't seen me in weeks. And my stream is just lagging like crazy. So I do feel kind of bad. And it's not like I'm going to be, if I do go to TwitchCon, it's not like I'm going to be able to stream next Sunday either. 1.5 hours of sleep. Oh. I really kind of lack sleep because sleep is like my number one, you know? I know sleep is so important for everyone, but like, man, do I prioritize sleep. Sleeping and eating, like, that's my jam. But I didn't realize how much your brain just fucks up when you're that level of tired. When I finally slept in Japan, I woke up and I was like rethinking my actions. I was like, what was I even doing yesterday? Like, there was so many stupid things that I did. I was like, why does my brain completely shut off? Twitch is better, but my internet's taking a shit, Chris, and I feel really bad because it's honestly not normally like. That's why I'm just chatting right now, because whenever I load a song up, it lags like even worse. And our internet's changing soon, and I feel like it's changing for the worse as well. So if this is what the internet's like now, what is it going to be like when we change it? Because I feel like we might be getting a lower package. So I I can try and play it, but I'm not expecting much. And I can try it, but it's like the internet's a bit. It'll come back and it'll work for a few seconds, and then it'll just kind of start giving me a PowerPoint slideshow. But I can try. It'd probably be very laggy though. Oh, honestly, the cats kind of love the song. It's hilarious. I'll have to show it to you before the end of the stream. Oh my god, yeah, we got really bad turbulence on the way back too. I was like dozing. Oh my god, it was like such bad turbulence. Like, what was that about? We had sun the entire 2 weeks of Japan, and then the last day it was like storming. I was like, that is so typical. That is so typical. Yeah, I've had this internet issue once before, and then the next stream it was just fixed. So I never really questioned it that much, and just hoped it never came back. But here it is, it's back. So, that's rough. Any kind of delays is fucking annoying. I'm gonna try here, okay? If it looks like shit, my bad. My bad. Bangaranga, what's Bangaranga? Should I know what this is? Oh. See, it's fine right now. Look at that, it's fine. But I bet you it starts dying. Why? Wee. Maybe it just needs a reset. I have been away for like 2 weeks. So maybe I should have reset it before stream, but I'm a dumbass who doesn't think about things like this ahead of time. Wait, it's actually fine right now. What the fuck? How does this happen? Wait, I don't know this song. Should I know this? Well, not leaving them, just switching to a different package. They were gonna try and charge us more. It's a whole thing where you sign up under a different name and you get it cheaper. Probably shouldn't be telling you about this. It's from Eurovision. Oh, it does actually sound like something Eurovision-y. I'm actually amazed that, I don't know, you just turned up, Chris, and it just fixed. I had admitted defeat and just started chatting shit. And accepted that I wasn't going to be able to play any more songs, and it's absolutely fine now. I ain't complaining. Did I? I'm good at breaking stuff. Beep, 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 beep. I want to go downstairs and get that thing to show you guys, but I also don't want to take my headset off. I can't go downstairs with the headset on because it steps out of the boundary and then everything takes a giant shit. I don't want to go through that right now. That's actually kind of scary. I'm not surprised to lose. I think that would freak anyone out. I hate that feeling where it like drops and like your stomach drops and the plane like drops down. Oh my god. It's so horrible. Hello, how's it going? Wow. Wow. 3 times? I feel like I've been on a plane. Well, I was just going to say I've been on a plane at least 3 times this year. But now that I think about it, I've been on a plane 3 times just in the last 2 weeks. Because technically, that was 4 flights to get to Japan and back. So that's crazy. Look, it's lagging again now. That's crazy. The song ended and now it's lagging again. I don't know if you can see, but it is for me. That's weird as fuck. Wait, I didn't do the thing. I didn't vote. Wait, give me a second. I need to upvote it. I didn't forget. Well, I did, but now I remember. There you go. I upvoted it. Rank E. Score 0. Wow, I'm such a great player. 10 out of 10. Oh, I don't know. It's lagging now. Very annoying. Don't get it. I don't understand. Makes no sense. No problems. Thank you for the song request that somehow magically temporarily fixed my lag now that it's gone off. I'm lagging again. I'm turning in game and it's literally stuttering as I'm turning. What the fuck? I was only planning on doing a short stream today though. I'm still recovering. I'm getting tired at like 9 p.m. guys. I know that sounds relatively not weird and normal, but I don't think I have gone to bed before like 3 a.m. in the last multiple years. Like, it's wrong. It's just wrong. It feels wrong. Why am I falling asleep at granny o'clock? This jet lag is killing me. So that's why I'm streaming so early. I mean, and I might be flying to TwitchCon in a few days, but I was leaning towards going to TwitchCon, and honestly, now I'm kind of leaning towards not going. I feel like the only thing that changed was Serenity said that he wasn't going, and I'm like, do I really need to go? Well, I like going to bed at 4 a.m. though. It's become so routine for me. It's what's normal. It feels weird now. Like, waking up at like 8 a.m. this morning, it's just fucking strange. I don't know. It's weird. I'm like, how is it not nighttime yet? Like, the day goes by and I'm like, how is there still sunlight? There's too much day. How do you guys deal with this? My mom rang me. She was like, "Oh, I'm going outside. We're gonna go to the pub, whatever. It's nice outside." And I'm here in my bedroom, complaining that the brightness is making me not able to see my game, and I'm like closing the curtains because the game that I'm playing is quite dark, and you know when it's bright in your room, it kind of fucks everything up, doesn't it? I prefer long haul. You prefer long haul flights? Long haul was rough, dude. Thank you for the resub, Raph. Oh, that just reminded me, Studley, right? I wore my compression socks, right? I was well behaved. Don't get me wrong, my feet, I could feel that they were a bit swollen. I could feel they were a bit fat. But I was just trusting the process. I wore my compression socks. I wore them there. I wore them on the way back. On the big flight, right? On the way back, I was a little bit like, my feet do feel fat. I put them in my sliders on the way back. I was like, damn, like they do feel a bit swollen, you know? But the socks are quite thick, and I could see that my legs were thick, but the socks are quite thick, so I didn't think too much of it. We got like a taxi home and everything. I took my socks off. What the actual fuck? Never in my life have I had cankles, but my word did I have cankles. What the actual hell? It was crazy. There was no ankle. It was just swelling. Like, well, no, I don't think it was swelling. It was probably like fluid. It was weird as hell. And then I put some other socks on, just some normal socks that were like looser. Purposely put loose socks on just to try, and I elevated my feet and I put some loose socks on. Within like 5 minutes of having these socks on, you should have seen the indentation on my leg. So there was clearly some fluid going on. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, what is happening? So then I was like, maybe I'll have a bath. So I had a hot bath. I was like, maybe that'll get stuff going. And then came out of the bath, still had cankles. Like, I literally had sausage toes. Like, I'm not joking. It was really weird. But they worked on the way there. That's the thing. They worked on the way there. I didn't do anything different on the way back. And I know that the only difference I can think is that, like, this is after 2 weeks of 20k steps every day. that has obviously aggravated something or pissed my feet off or whatever in some way, so they've not worked as well. But yeah, on the way back, I don't know. I was absolutely gobsmacked when I took my socks off. Like, if the internet wasn't so weird, I would absolutely have took a picture of them and put them on my Instagram story because it was actually funny. It was actually really funny. I think you may know. It was really bad. It was really bad. Like, I tried everything. I quite literally had to go to bed, get up the next day, and I was like, oh my god, yes, I can see my bones again. I have ankles. Later, yeah, it was 10:30 p.m. and we had done a lot of walking that day. So, I mean, it's got to be something to do with this. Like, what do you mean you're worried? Shit, have you been walking a lot too? No, it was crazy. I was absolutely fine on the way there. No issues. I was even saying to Raf, damn, like, I'm so glad I wore the socks. Like, my feet aren't as, they're not feeling as, like, chunky as usual. And when I say chunky, like, they don't, it's minimal, you know? You'll take your shoes off on the plane, you'll put them on at the end, and you'll think, oh, my shoes are a little bit tight, but you can't notice much difference at all. This was crazy. It looked like someone had got, like, a foot pump and just pumped my feet up. I looked like I'd gained, like, I don't even know, a lot of weight in the space of a few hours. It was really creepy. Like, after I woke up the next day and it was gone, like, my feet looked skinny, like, really skinny in comparison, because I got used to looking at these, like, giant sausages. That's what the... Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, you told me this, and I did try my best, like, to kind of keep them up as I was doing it and all that shit, but there's only so much you can do after you've been, like, walking all day and you're in an airport and all that. But I didn't put them on, I want to say I maybe got them on, like, 2 hours before the flight. Not 6 hours. I got them on, like, 2 hours before the flight. Which I probably wouldn't have done. I probably wouldn't have thought to do if you hadn't said. I probably would have just put them on the flight if you hadn't said. But yeah, apparently it didn't help. I don't know. 29, wow. I think the highest one we did was like 23K. I think was the highest day we did. You know what? I actually don't know how many steps we did on the final day. I should look that up. I should look it up, so I'm going to Google it. I should look it up on my health app because... So we had to check out at midday, but our flight was only at 10:30 p.m. So we took our suitcases to Osaka Station and tried to put them in a locker. But all the big lockers that would take the big suitcases were full. We walked like the whole length of the station and all the lockers were full. But then we found this like place you could go to where you could like check the suitcases in and they would take them for you. And that was at exit number 32 at Osaka Station. Osaka Station is fucking massive. That was near exit number 32 and we made a note of it. And then when we came back later, we went into the station, not knowing which way we were going into the station. We entered the station at exit number 1. We were like, fuck, we have got to walk all the way to exit 32 to pick these suitcases up. Like, you know, whatever it is, what it is. We've been walking all day as it is. Might as well. So we walk all the way to exit 32. We get the suitcases. We look up where we need to go to get the train to the airport. Bear in mind, we're at exit 32 at this point. Guess what exit the airport train was at? It was at exit number 1. So I had to walk all the fucking way back. All the way back. With the suitcases this time. Some places they didn't have lifts. Some places we had, like, there was no escalators and we had to, well, Raf had to cart the suitcases up the stairs. I was like, how have we just done tour de Osaka Station? Like, we've literally gone back and forth and back again. I was like, I'm actually cursed. I'm actually cursed. It was so typical. We couldn't have joined we couldn't have joined it at a worse entrance or exit. The suitcases couldn't have been at a worse entrance or exit. And the train to Osaka couldn't have been at a worse entrance / exit. Why is there 32 exits is my question. Why is there that many? That is not surely necessary. Bloody hell. So yeah, we did a lot of walking. I'm going to have to look on my app and see how much walking we did on that day. But yeah, that was the day that my legs decided to look like they had like elephantitis or something. I was so confused. We even went to pick up our friend, so because our friend is like moving in with us for a while. So we went to pick up some of his stuff from his house in the van. And we came back from that in the evening, and my feet were still fat. I showed them to him, and he was like, "What the hell happened to your feet?" I was like, "I know. I don't want to talk about it." A bow. About like a sweet bow or a savory bow. I love bow buns. When we went to the Final Fantasy Cafe, they had a chocobo bow buns. They were really cute. They had like a little face on them. I haven't I know I'm just literally just here having a full-on one-on-one conversation with Studley, my bad. I haven't like unboxed the stuff from like all of the stuff that I bought from Japan yet. Mostly because I've been tired and I want to, like I said, I want to have a bath tonight, wash my hair, and then I'll record all my videos tomorrow. I just needed a reset. I just needed a bit of a reset. I was like, we'll just chill. It's the weekend. We'll just chill. We'll get to work on Monday. But yeah, I actually have some of the stuff in here. Look. Oh my god, my back. Look, I can't even bend down. Look. Dun 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 donkey hote. Yeah, the best shop in the world. I don't even know if you can see what's in there. You can definitely see some matcha packets and some strawberry Kit Kats. Potentially some matcha biscuits there at the front. There's all kinds. All kinds. There's multiple there. And this is just what I brought upstairs. This is just what I grabbed on my way up. There's another bag here. What's in this one? That looks like more Kit Kats. And face masks. Oh, and toothpaste. You'd be surprised. Japanese toothpaste is fucking bomb, dude. I buy the most random shit in Japan. Japanese toothpaste. I'm telling you, it's fucking great. Char-siu. Ooh, yummy. Yeah, the Final Fantasy... It's weird, like... The themed cafes are never the best food. They're just never the best food. I guess because the food in Japan is just so fucking amazing. And you go to the themed cafes... And, like, it's okay food, but it's never, like, fantastic, you know? Like, but that's just because the food everywhere else is so amazing. Like, when we went to the Pokemon Cafe, like, we went there last year, and we just went again this year, because why not? And the food's just not great there. It looks amazing, like, the setup of it looks so good, like, the Pikachu curry and stuff like that. Like, it looks so cool, but it's just not that good. It's just not, it just doesn't taste that good. It's kind of sad. I will watch it. I'm now officially kind of alive again, so I'll watch it. The donkey plushie, no, I actually didn't see them this year. I saw them last year, but I actually didn't. Oh, I should have got a little. It's a penguin, right? I should have got a little donkey plushie. No, I didn't see them. I actually only went to Donkey twice. Twice. Are you proud of me? See. When I go places, Raph doesn't like shopping. So, like, if we are going to a shop, I have to know what I want. Like, to a degree, I have to know what I want and go in and get the thing that I want, you know? So, like, Donkey is, like, the complete opposite of that, isn't it? You go in, and it's like a fever dream, and there's, like, everything you can possibly imagine, and you just start throwing things in your basket. Well, that's what I do anyway. But I was trying to do that as fast as possible, because Raph only has so much patience for shopping. So I tried to do that as fast as I could. I was just like throwing matcha Kit Kats in, like Hello Kitty tweezers, you name it, random shit. It's going in the basket. I don't even know. I should add up how much we spent at Donkey overall. Wait, you bought them last year? Like, don't they have a blue? Like, I think when I saw them last year, they had like a blue Donkey plushie and a pink one. I think that's what I remember them looking like. There was a blue one and a pink one. But I didn't see them this year. But like I said, I was speed running it. They are cute though. Wait, I'm trying to read all of this at once. There's a lot going on. What's oh my god, we also won some plushies and stuff on the Crane Games, and we took them the same as we did last year. We took them to what do they call it? Oh my god, they have a word for it, but it's basically the vacuum pack, the machines that vacuum pack it. I looked up the word for it because I had to ask them if they had it. It was like suck something. It was like a really weird word, the Japanese version. I'm gonna have to look it up now because I actually went up to them and asked for it in Japanese, and they were like, no, like there's one like over the street, and I was like, okay, we did it right, exactly the same as we did last year. Last year, it was so good. The vacuum pack thing, so good. We did it this year, but I must admit, this year the plushies we won were like pillows, and they were quite long, so they were kind of bigger than the ones we won last time, shape-wise. All 3 of the vacuum packed plushies that we thought we vacuum packed all just reinflated. They all just reinflated on us. But I don't know. We took them back to the hotel. They just slowly just reinflated. We were like, why are they back to original size? I still managed to get a fun video of it like sucking it down like really small. But yeah, we took it back to the hotel and they just popped back up. So the obviously wasn't completely sealed. Obviously it wasn't well sealed. Yeah, the blue ones are like the main one. I think I only got one thing with the donkey penguin on. And it's a gift for somebody else, not me. So I don't think I actually have anything with the donkey penguin on, which is kind of sad actually. But are you proud of me that I haven't opened it yet? Because I'm waiting until tomorrow, and I'll do like a Japan haul video tomorrow and just like bring everything out, because I want to what I want to do is I want to line up on the floor all of the matcha related things, like the matcha Kit Kats, the matcha drinks, and the matcha biscuits. I think it's all the stuff that we got. I want to line up all of those and see just how much I have. Because I know I have at least, I haven't counted, but I know I have at least 10 packs of matcha like to drink. For sure, at least 10 packs. I actually do have a very short video of me dancing in Donkey. I was like, Raph, you gotta record me. We went into we were in Kyoto one day, and I was like, oh, can we go in that shop? And it was like a skincare type shop. You know, it had like all the Japanese pharmacy things. It was cool. It had like makeup and skincare and cute keyring. It was cool. It was like a mini donkey. It was like a mini donkey. I was like, oh, can we go in there? And Raph was like, for fuck's sake. So we went in, and the song that was playing was, you know, that one that's like, Ruby-chan, hi, nani ga suki? Chocominto, yunimanata. You know what I mean? Sukurim. So obviously, I was like, oh, this is my time to shine. Like, I'm going to be so fucking annoying. So I was singing this song while shopping around and looking at the skincare and all the different various Hello Kitty things. And Raph was like, what level of hell have I stumbled upon? I was like, what? How is this your idea of hell? Like, how? This is hilarious. This is like the best thing ever. But to him, it's like the worst thing ever. And I'm just like dragging him around like a child, looking in the skincare section. Yeah, I sukuri. I was like, oh my God, I'm so proud of myself, because like when I went to Korea, like all the popular songs, like that's one of the things that I loved about being in Korea. There was bangers playing all the time. Like there was like really good K-pop music all the time that I knew, because K-pop is like so worldwide now. And all of the like viral popular songs, whereas like with J-pop, I don't know much J-pop. Like I only know the stuff that's gone crazy viral, like that one, like Ice Cream and all that shit. I don't know that many Japanese songs unless it's like an anime intro or something. I don't know what's popular in their charts. So like there was a lot of good music that I heard, but I didn't know any of it. So that was kind of sad. So when that played, I was like, I sukuri. And I was like, oh my God, I'm in hell. When are we gonna leave this shop? I was like, I'm not taking him anywhere again, guys. I'm not taking him anywhere again. He's a nightmare. But yeah, if I ever went to Japan with like anyone else, or like on my own, or not that I would go on my own, but you know what I mean, if I went with someone else or not with Raph, I would do a lot more shopping. That is the one thing I would do more of, is shopping. Because there's so many shops that I went past and I was like, no, I'm not going to put, I was like, I could go in there. I was like, no, I'm not going to put Raph through that. He might have a meltdown. Yeah. I would do a lot more shopping. They have so many cool shops. I went past like, I don't know, I went past like an alternative one. It was like kind of gothy. It had like cool skirts and shit. I was like, oh, I want to go in there so bad. But you could kind of tell it was going to be expensive, to be fair, because it was like on the main tourist street. I was like, yeah, I probably shouldn't go in there. It's going to be expensive. But Donkey, I only went two times. One was to get like all the different skincare things I wanted to get, and then the other time was just like to scoop up all the matcha. They have like endless supplies of matcha. It's wild. But like, I did get to shop for skincare and stuff like that. I got to do that. But like clothes shopping, I would like to do more of that. Because the only clothes shops I went into was Uniqlo. I actually bought this. Can you see? Look, it's got I actually bought this. Look. I can't remember what age it is. It's like age 13 or something like that. I don't know why he's getting deleted. I think it's because the green screen goes a bit weird with yellow, but he is yellow. It's like the old chunky Pikachu. Basic, but fun. Hi, Patty. How's it going? I don't know why. I'm getting so excited. My throat is hurting so bad from like all the aircon and shit. And I don't know. I'm still shouting apparently. Oh, Patty, I keep going back and forth on this, Patty. It's a problem. Are you going? I was leaning towards yes. Yeah, Uniqlo. Uniqlo? We have them in the UK. Well, not many of them, but they have loads of them in Japan and they're way cheaper. So I got, yeah. God damn it, Patty. Yeah, when I went live, I was leaning towards, yeah, I'll probably book my flights and my tickets tonight. I'll probably go. I'll probably book them. And I've gone live and I've asked multiple people that normally go, and they've all said no. So now I'm like leaning towards no. Maybe I'm just like, you just got back from Japan yesterday. Maybe you should chill the fuck out kind of vibes. I don't know. I'm kind of starting to change my mind a little bit. You have a podcast? I didn't even know. What do you talk about? Games? Gamers? I'm down. I can talk shit all day. So I said I was gonna go live for like maybe an hour. An hour and 10 minutes has just flown by, and I've played like 3 songs. About streaming. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I feel like I have a unique take on that because my setup is unnecessarily complicated and it's very laggy today. Don't ask. I'm gonna reset. I think I need to reset the internet. I think it's because I've been away for 2 weeks and I've not reset the internet like a dumbass. I should have done that before I streamed. My bad. They're getting a Uniqlo too. That's pretty cool. Because the one that I go to when I do go is in Manchester. But like, you don't always want to go into Manchester City Centre, do you? You know? Oh God, yeah. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on over here, Carla. But yeah, the thing about Uniqlo in Japan, it's so much fucking cheaper. I literally saw a dress that I bought in there for like 1/3 of the price. I was like, well, fuck. So yeah, I just got a few basic t-shirts from the kids section. And I got a cute pair of joggers for £10. Like, they would have been like 30 quid here. Like, bruh. But yeah, that's all I bought. There was just a few t-shirts like this and a pair of joggers for the flight home. That was all I bought. I think that's very well behaved of me. That was the only clothes I bought. I say it's clothes. I bought a lot of snacks, but the clothes, I was very well behaved. Because my husband probably would have murdered me if I made him walk around at clothing shops for any longer than like 5 minutes. He has the attention span of a 2-year-old when it comes to shopping for clothes. So he just follows me around like, is it over yet? It wasn't too bad in Uniqlo because they actually have some like cool, like they had like some Mario stuff. What else? They had some Pokemon stuff. I don't know. They had various cool designs. Yeah, literally, Patty. Literally. You know what? I think that my brain deletes it now. I think it just goes in, I don't know, just goes in and straight back out. As soon as I see the word sock, it's just deleted from my brain. It's kind of the same with Rush E. It's the same with that. It's just, but the second that my brain processes it, it's gone. It's out the window. It's like I didn't even see it. It's a lot cheaper too. I'm jealous. Why can't it be cheaper here? So yeah, if I ever go again, That's what I want to do. I want to buy lots of cool clothes, even though I already have no room in my wardrobe for anything, despite the fact that I wear like the same 2 outfits on repeat every day of my life. I have no explanation for it, okay? You should see my wardrobe. It's ridiculous. I think I have like every color of hoodie under the sun. And then all I wear is black. Like, why? Why am I like this? I annoy myself so much. But yeah, there was a lot of cool clothing shops. And I kind of wish that I went in more. But that's the only thing I would have done. One day I was like, I'm just going to go to town without you. And you can stay here. And he was like, no. Clothes shopping trip. That's a problem though. Like, I don't need clothes. I just really like clothes. And then look at me. I'm just wearing a basic black Pikachu shirt. And this is like perfection to me. This is perfection. I'm pretty sure it's like age 13 or age 13 to 14 or something like that. And I was a little bit concerned because Japan, obviously Asian sizes tend to be a lot different, but they don't seem to be at Uniqlo. At Uniqlo, they seem to be pretty similar. Because, like I say, like, look how big this is. And it's like one of the bigger kid sizes. So it doesn't seem to be that different. Like, if anything, it's quite oversized. Super pretty. I'm so bad. Yeah, like I love the color like lilac. Like lilac is like my favorite color. I freaking love it. Do you know how many lilac things I have in my wardrobe? Why do I not wear them? I don't wear them. It's not like I would struggle to match it up because I have so many. Like I have lilac skirts, lilac hoodies, but I don't wear them because I just always default back to like the comfort thing, which is just black or black and white. It's the comfort thing. I don't know. I don't know what the reason is. I can't bring myself to branch out. I go back to the comfort picks. I don't know. You got 15 packs of noodles. We didn't get any noodles, you know. None. Oh my god. For my friend Kret, you know my bald friend Kret. The baldness is relevant. I'm not just randomly describing him as my bald friend. We wanted to get him, like, he likes Dragon Ball, and we wanted to get him, like, a Dragon Ball figurine. And if you've seen Dragon Ball, you'll know what I'm talking about. You know the old guy, Master Roshi? We got him, like, you know, like, the buffed up version of him, like, the meathead version of him? He's like this, and he's, like, got mega muscles. So it's, like, old-ass Master Roshi, and he's got, like, cool dude shades on. It's just buff Master Roshi. It's fucking hilarious. I love it. I love it. That's funny that you say that, Ask, because that's the first thing that came to Raph's brain. He was like, we should get him a Krillin. And I was like, yeah, Krillin's okay. Maybe if we find a good Krillin one, we'll get him that. And then we saw Master Roshi, and we were like, that one. Because he's bald. He's bald. He's got like a white beard, but he is bald. So I was like, yep, that's what he's getting. So, and it was his birthday literally just before we went away to Japan as well, Carla. It was his birthday like 2 days before we went to Japan, something like that. And we were like, we won't get you anything now. We'll get you something in Japan. So that's what he got, a giant Master Roshi on steads. I'd show you, but it's downstairs. I always have one sock higher than the other. Why am I even addressing this at this point? Not like your butler. Yeah, pretty much actually. Like I feel like he's done a lot since he's been here. Like Raph and Kret have cleared out the shed and the car. And that whole room downstairs where he now has shelves on the wall and everything. Like, yeah, the house is getting there. It's getting there. I'm wondering if Raph's here or if I shout him if he can bring me that little thing that I want to show you. He's going to know what I mean. All right, let me see if I can get his attention. 1 second. Raph! Can you bring me the how's your knee? I love how he knows exactly what I mean by that. He's chatting to his friends on his game. No, Peach. No, okay, Peach. Whatever. You can come in. Whatever. Come on, Peach. Peach is here. She heard me. As soon as I open the door, come here, Peach. All right. Okay. Okay. Look at this thing. Okay, this is what I've had an obsession with recently. Can you see Peach in the background? Where is she? This is what I've had an obsession with recently. I don't know if you've seen the memes, but basically, here you go. She doesn't like it. Do you, Peach? How's your knee, Peach? How's your knee? She hates it. She tries to fuck it up, don't you? She tries to batter it. Peachy! How's your knee? Look at it. You like it now? Oh. That's interesting. I think it's just because she likes this room and she likes cuddling me in this room. She's being nice, but she was trying to batter it earlier. She wasn't having it. Well, you come back! How's your knee? I can't even sing it because my throat's fucked. Peachy! How's your knee? 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 I don't know. They need to put this song. We need to Beat Sage this song into Beat Saber because it's currently my favorite song. How's your knee? 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 Are you guys gonna kill me? Ugh. Come on, be nice, Peach. I love you. I love you. Little bitch. Look at her. She's been so nice since we got home, actually. Be less aggressive. She's so done. How's your knee? How's your knee? All right, fine. Fine. Come on, then. Give me a snuggle. She doesn't want to be picked up. She just wants to be stroked. Don't you, lad? She's one of the lads. She acts like one. Anyway. All right. I mean, I feel like Peach marks the end of the stream, you know? What's the now message? Oh, yes. I literally said the word now, didn't I? Now. That's such a me thing to do. He was like, what time are you streaming? And then I disappeared for a few hours because, like I say, I went to the shops to get some cat food. Then I came back and went live and just replied now. Wow. You're like, wow, thanks for the heads up to you. It's me in a nutshell. Come here, Peach. Come on. You're not supposed to be in there. So this is what was in my green. In fact, I can move it now. This is what was in my green screen area before I went live. So this is where Chai will give birth in my studio. So it's fucking big, that box, isn't it? Like, does she really need a box that big? That's ridiculous. DD did no heads up, honestly. Are you surprised at this point? Because I'm not. I'm not surprised at it. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so very sweet. Thank you for being so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh my god. Peach. You're such a cool cat. Do you know that? Do you know how cool you are? Oh, you're so cool. Oh, I'm obsessed with Peach, guys. She's so cool. Peachy, when me and Raph played, we went to this 24/7 arcade thing. And we played Mario Kart, but it was obviously in Japanese. And he picked Donkey Kong. And you know how when the AI, well, I don't know, the NPCs, whatever, the other races are just shit. So it was just basically me and Raph taking each other over constantly. Like, I'd shoot something at him and take him over, then he'd shoot something at me and take me over. And the commentator was just fucking hilarious. It was just like, Donkey Konga! And then it was like, Peachy! Apparently, her name is Peachy in Japan. I was like, that's hilarious. Princess Peach is Peachy. And it just kept going over and over again. Donkey Konga! Peachy! Donkey Konga! Peachy! Ow, what are you doing to me, Peachy? I'm not talking to you. She just got annoyed because I wasn't stroking her. Stabbed me in the foot for no reason. What did you stab me for? You need to cut her nails. She's a bit too stabby, aren't you, mate? Been away for 2 weeks. You've not had your nails cut? Oh. Well, my bad, I guess. What the hell? You didn't hear that Jurassic Park sound that just came out of her. How's Peachy? 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 All right. Say bye, Peachy. Say bye to my friends. Say goodbye. She kind of waved. She kind of waved to you guys. All right, bye, Peachy. Love you. Wow. Okay. I did not realize how cool it was in this room because it just feels like just a nice temperature. It doesn't feel like anything crazy. I just went out and I don't know why I'm blurry. Don't ask. I have no idea. I just went out and opened the door and I just got hit with like a wave of heat. I don't like that. I don't want to sleep in this heat tonight, guys. I really don't. Hi, Chunmi. It's how shou ni. How shou ni. How shou ni. It sounds like how's your knee, but it's like how shou ni. 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 I don't speak Chinese, as you can probably tell. It's so funny, bro. It definitely sounds like how's your knee to me. I think it means I miss you. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Free drink for that receipt. Why do I not remember? I've got jet lag brain. Was there a free drink? I don't even know. I'm trying to think. My brain's fucked. I don't remember. I need to refund the Revolut thing as well, you know, for the lounge. I have like 30 days to refund it because they didn't actually let us into the lounge, did they? So I need to